I want to challenge something that most developers believe at a foundational level. They believe the building is the asset. It is not. The street is the asset. The building is the interface. This is what I call the Manhattan model, and it is the single most important concept in urban value creation that almost nobody in the development world fully understands. Here's what I mean. In Manhattan, the value of a block does not come from any single building on it. It comes from the street grid, the 20 by 100 foot lots, the continuous street wall, the density of intersections that creates what urban economists call pedestrian friction, the productive, commercially valuable collision of people moving through space. When Jane Jacobs wrote about eyes on the street in 1961, she was describing an economic phenomenon, not just a social one. Streets with continuous activity generate more commerce, more safety, more tax revenue, and more property value than streets that are merely functional corridors between parking lots. Now here is where most developers make the critical error. They design the building first. They place it on the site, they figure out the parking, and then, if there is space left, they think about the street. That is backwards. The rights-of-way strategy inverts this sequence entirely. We define the block structure first. We establish the street grid, the setbacks, the ground floor activation requirements. We design the public realm as the primary asset, and then the buildings fill in around it. This is not an aesthetic preference. This is a financial strategy. A mixed-use block designed around a walkable street grid commands a 15 to 30% premium in residential lease rates over a comparable project built around a parking structure. The street is generating that premium, not the building. The most expensive real estate in the world, Fifth Avenue, the Champs-Élysées, Rodeo Drive, is not expensive because of the buildings. It is expensive because of the streets. When you understand that, you understand everything about how to create value in urban development. Connect with Nico Danaz. We are the strategy layer that designs streets as assets and buildings as the interface.